Welcome. In this problem, we're going to take a look at how we can coordinate a ratio that has three quantities. Let's get started. The ratio of the length, width, and height of a large box is 2 to 5 to 3. The length of the box is 1 meter. Find the width and height of the box. Well, you know what? Before I start drawing my unit bar models, I'm going to draw a picture of this box just so that I can kind of start to imagine what's going on here. We've got a pretty reasonable sketch of our box, and we know that the box has three dimensions. It has length, width, and height. So those are the three values we're considering. Now, we were told that the length is 1 meter, so we know that this section is 1 meter long, but we want to figure out what the other values are, the height and width, using the ratio given to us of 2 to 5 to 3. So I'm going to start by creating unit bars for those three values. Again, we have the length, we have the width, and we have the height. The length, we're told, is at a ratio of 2 to 5 to 3, so we're going to create a unit bar for length that is 2 units long. Now, we already know that the length is 1 meter, so while I'm drawing the other unit bars, I want you to think about what that means for each unit box. The width of my box is 5 units, so I'm going to make a unit bar that is split up into 5 parts. And then the height is 3 units, so we're going to make that 3 units. Now you might notice right here that my width unit bar didn't get divided into such even looking quantities. As long as you can coordinate them, that you know that each of the smaller parts represent the same quantity, it's okay. You don't have to be perfect. Alright, so we know, now's the time where we're going to take a look at our model and label what we know. We know, for example, and we already discussed this, that the length of the box is 1 meter long. We know that this is 1 meter. And we want to find the width and height, so we want to be able to determine both the width of the box and the height of the box. And we know that both width and height are going to be longer than 1 meter. Let's take a look back at the length so that we can determine what each of the units represents. We know if 2 units are 1 meter, then we have to split those 2 units, we have to divide it by 2, and that means that 1 unit is really half a meter, or 0.5 meters. That means that every single box that we see on this model represents half a meter in length. So when we have a width that has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units, 5 units times half a meter each should give us a total of 2.5 meters. And the height, which has 3, well, we can think of that as 1 whole meter plus another half. We can also just multiply 3 times half a meter, and that is 1.5 meters. So it seems to me that we've got all the dimensions now. Our length is 1 meter. Our width is 2.5 meters. And our height is 1.5 or 1.5 meters. And they are at the ratio of 2 to 5 to 3.